Everyone, friends and family, humble folks all around the world. My name is Dead Uncle Games, Dead Uncle Gamer. I'm not really sure. I haven't really settled on a thing yet, but it definitely has the words Dead and Uncle in there. I am starting a new thing, recording, streaming, possibly, and I'm here to share it with all of you. I am new to this, but I figured I'd start with like a low-key thing that I'm also, happen to be terrible at, which was like Binding of Isaac. I know it's kind of like saturated with people that are fantastic at the game, but I'm not really looking for anything out of this. It's kind of like a practice thing. So I'm terrible, -5 streak, and I have like most of the characters, but not all of them, and I haven't won even on some of them. So let me actually do. I got 5 Eden tokens because I win so much. We're gonna win. We're gonna build the wall and we're gonna win. I'm gonna do an Eden thing and see how that goes. I'm probably gonna die really quickly because again, I'm just not great at the game. So here we go. Goat head, glass cannon, not great, but goat head, fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna take. Oh, I dodged it. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, so don't get too mad. Oh, that's great. A little Gertie. It's okay. But yeah, so this is my channel, Dead Uncle Games, as I said, and I'm gonna be playing not games like this as the channel goes forward, as this stuff goes forward, as I go forward in life, in my endeavors. This being probably the only thing I've tried to take seriously or endeavor, because I'm not creative or I don't have a work ethic really at all. I'm pretty lazy, so, but we're gonna give it a shot. But yeah, goat head. Little Girds is alright. Just try to get hit as little as possible here, which is obviously always the goal. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? How's your day been going? All the no people that are listening. My day was pretty alright. I was at work all morning until about 2, and then I got off work there. What does glass cannon even do? Oh yeah, it takes all your fucking health. I'm a jackalope of epic proportions. Okay, it takes a full heart. Yeah, takes a heart and a half, or just takes you down a half heart? Does it just take... Okay, wait. I'm gonna maybe kill myself and then restart. Because I forget what it does. Does it... Okay, that's fine then, yeah? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do that then, since I already fucked it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. But yeah, my day was fine most of the day until like the last hour of work, and now I work in customer service. I work in customer service, and you hear horror stories about customer service like constantly, like about shitty customers or shitty clients or whatever. And honestly, it's mostly fine. There we go. That wasn't so bad, eh? Mostly it's fine. Like most of the regular customers where I work, there's regular customers, and most of them are great, obviously, because they're nice people. And most people are nice people, and I think that is a true thing all over the world that I think people forget. Is mostly people are like pretty chill dudes and dames. But once, not in a blue moon, it's not that rare, but like once in a while, you'll get some shitbags, and that's fine, if they have a bad day or something like that. But I had a lady came in. Oh, daddy, don't do me like this. Oh, daddy. I had a lady came in. A lady come in? Oh, a lady came in, and she had been sold an item at a lower price than was listed. Come on. And she like tried to verify, like, is this that price? And I was like, no, it's not. It's actually significantly more. She's like, well, I was sold it at that price. And I was like, I understand that there's a mistake, and won't happen again. I'm sorry, but this is the actual price. Now you know. So isn't that like a boon for her, right? Like she got it cheap once. She got a discount one time. Sometimes things go on sale and then they're not on sale next week, and that doesn't mean you got ripped off. It's like, well, the price was this last week. Oh fuck, it does take soul hearts. Okay. Spirit hearts, soul hearts, modal. And so she got like a deal technically, right? And she wasn't even like rude or berating, but she just went on for like 15 minutes talking about how she got it for fucking sale one time, and or like a week ago, and why isn't it on sale now? And I was like, well, she told you the wrong price. She's an old lady, the lady that sold it to you. Not my fault. And she got to the point where she was like, "Are you the manager? Can I call? Do you want to call your manager and ask and verify?" And I didn't, but I like acted like I did, because I knew what it was. And she went on for 15 minutes, and she was like, "Well, it just doesn't make sense, and how could you do this?" And blah 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 blah. And those are the freaking. And then finally, she was just like, "Well, all right, I guess I'll have to do this then." And those are the customers, not even like the like obviously mean ones, because obviously mean people, I generally am like, well, they like most people aren't that rude unless they've like really had a hard time. Yeah, because I'm gonna try to be at half hour anyways, because that's the only DPSs are glass cannon. So, but if people are like exceedingly rude, I'm usually just like, sorry, blah blah blah, like, because they usually had like a bad day. I've been rude, not, I have never actually been that rude to. That's useless. But I've never been like rude to. I've never seen a need to be rude to customer service people. I usually like shyly shuffle away from them and like, hey, is this thing this? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry to bother you. What do I want? Nothing, because or should we Spirit Heart and then just not use glass cannon now that we got all those pickups and empty vessel? Whatever, try that. Maybe we can do this there. Oh, daddy, free cursor. Oh shit. Okay. Dope. That's not so dope. But yeah, I can't recall me ever like berating someone, even if I'm like calling customer service or something on the phone. I'm usually just like, okay, well, thank you. I know some people like call customer service and they're like, well, I'll cancel if you don't lower my bill. And I'm like, well, it's a one-time promotion. I also worked customer service, like tech support for a call center before. It sucked. But I've never. I'm usually just like I said, like shyly, like sheepishly back away out of the room or off the phone, and don't bother them, because you know I was gonna say 99%, but actually like almost 100. Well, that is almost 100, isn't it? Like 99% of the time, it's not their fault. Our DPS is terrible. So like there's no, and even if it is, like what are you gonna do? Like you can go, hey, there was a spill in the aisle, I almost fell. Like, one, they probably didn't spill it, and two, if they did, like, it doesn't change that you almost fell. Like, I don't know, I understand like that'd be fine explaining it, but if you're like, this is ridiculous, I need a refund and stuff like that. And I know some people do that on phones. They're like, if you don't give me a discount, I'm gonna cancel, and they take it out on these poor fucking, basically like factory workers for the soul when you work at a fucking call center like that. It's soul crushing. Not the job, but the work environment. And I've never got that. So I've never done it, but when people are really rude to customer service people, like exceedingly rude, I'm usually like, well, maybe they're like their wife left them. But the people that are the worst when you are working those kinds of jobs, mom's contact is helping a little. I took a full heart there, huh? Because he hit me. The ones that are annoying are the ones that are just like naggy and kind of like they go on and they're just like, well, I mean, this was this and now it's not this, so what the heck's going on with that? Because last week and like, oh, things are going up. Oh, cigarettes, man. Oh, they're so expensive. Drinks are so expensive. Well, the government's taxing us. Like, actually, it's just inflation. Like, it's not. You're making it into a bigger issue here. We're talking about politics. It's a retail environment. Don't put your mouth where your nose is, because that's a word. This phrase makes sense. I'm sorry. I am struggling to play a game and talk at the same time, and also I am bad at this game, and also I'm bad at talking, especially to myself. So I apologize. Might take some getting used to, but hopefully I'm an engaging enough individual. It's not true to keep you watching forever. like I said, I'm gonna finish the thought about the retail people, but like I said, this is not the kind of game I'll be playing, and I might not even upload this. I don't know if I want to play the RPGs. Maybe. I mean, I don't think there's that much interest in that kind of shit, especially like a whole series of it. But there are some shorter games that I think would. Oh wow, he missed hard. I didn't even dodge hard. He just missed hard. That I think would generate. Like I have the original System Shock on disc, and I played the second one, but I haven't ever played the first one. And I know there's a mouse look, not mod, but I guess that is a mod, isn't it? But it's just like a text file or something that makes mouse look possible. Ooh, that's more useful. And I will probably do that. Actually, I have one that I won't reveal. Oh, Daddy, I say that too much. I have one that I won't reveal. Like it matters. But it's the one I'm probably gonna play first because I heard it was pretty terrible, and I also didn't know it existed until I probably won't explain that either. I'm gonna be playing a bunch of old games because I got this huge box of like old PC games on disc. And I want to play them really bad, but I don't have a CD drive yet, so I need to get that, and then I can start doing that. And I think for some of them at least, there will be interest. Maybe not finishing them, but at least seeing. Yeah, I'll take it. ATBS. At least seeing them, especially this first one, because apparently it was like universally panned, but it's like a thing from my childhood that I love. So hopefully other people have loved this thing in their childhood. And it'll be somewhat interesting, if not enjoyable, to watch how bad they messed it up. And then, like I said, there's like First System Shock, and I haven't looked, but there is other stuff as well. Because, like I said, it's a big box of games. It's Dead Uncle Gamer is a big box of games. That's what I like to call it, my off time. Yeah, so there's that System Shock. I can't fucking even think. Oh, there's like I might not be able to play it. There's this like AO like risque. I think it's a point and click like FMV. Oh fuck me! See, that's why I don't take it. From like '99 or some shit, and it's like leather-clad babes doing nasty, dirty stuff or something like that. But it's not. It's like an adventure game, but it has like ooh, suggestive. Like she's wearing a low-cut shirt. I think there's boobs in it though, so I don't know if I can play it because it is rated like AO. But I'd like to play. Maybe I had to censor. Maybe I could censor parts of it in editing or something. So that was a lot of bad damage, and I don't know what I'm. Fuck me. That's fine. Cactus isn't hard, especially in a big room like this. But yeah, I don't know if I can play that, but hopefully some other stuff. There were a bunch of RPGs I've never heard of that I looked up, and apparently they're like pretty good. There's a couple adventure games in there too that apparently are really good as well. Because the 80s, late 80s and 90s were like just that's all that happened was adventure games like point and click. After like Myst and like Monkey Island and stuff like that, it was all either Myst-like games or RPGs or point and clicks. And I have like 3 Myst games, but they are all the later ones that. Oh, not Myst. I'm sorry, Zork. Zork games, but they're all like 3 of the later ones that are like have 3D and it's not just text, which maybe is good. I heard they're okay. No, Daddy. So I might play those. I'll see what they're like, I guess, first before I do anything like that. But I'm definitely playing that game, which shall not be named, and also System Shock. Those will probably be the first 2 that I actually endeavor to play. So yeah, that is what you have to, I guess, look forward to. That's a loaded phrase. Okay, so no. Oh, I was gonna say no deal to dope. We got the fucking the old devil hat there. Oh, don't watch out, my Bob's spraying. So that'll be the first board games to look forward to. Oh, he froze it. Oh, he froze him. He's done it. Okay, please hit with the Bob's brain. Okay. And I think it'll be good. I think it'll be entertaining for me and for you babies. Because it is somewhat novel, I think. At least that's what I feel. I think it'll be novel for me at least. And then after that, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. I might play some Civ 6, but again, that's another. I'm trying not to do like you know, everything's like saturated. Not that that's a bad thing. I enjoy watching. Like, I mean, not a content creator. I enjoy watching content creators. So I was gonna say other content creators, but that's just a lie. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, what? Am I missing something? Oh, okay, yeah, it's behind the items. But yeah, I enjoy watching that stuff. But I think the people that are doing it already are like, I mean, better at it, or at least more. Oh, come on, more experienced with it. So I might, but I don't see an audience for it. You know what I mean? I'm saying, you know, Hearthstone. I play it and I'm bad at it, but I think that's another novelty too, right? Like the average gamer, because everyone's like pretty damn good. Ooh, that's useful. Everyone's like pretty damn good at video games. I will buy the champion belt, and I'm all right at them. You know what game I'm real good at? When I was like 13 or 14, all I played was WoW. Like, you know, back in the day, when it was like BC not Cataclysm, Wrath of the Lich King. Might take that. Learning glass. No, it's not. That's a stupid idea. Just in case I get in a pinch, I can use this at least. I do have empty vessel. I should try to do double deals as much as I can. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think that's kind of a little gimmick, right? Like you're bad. I'm bad at games, but it's funny, right? But like Hearthstone, you know, it's a little done to death. Maybe that's bad for me because I'm just terrible at fucking dodging. Probably take on easy for him. That's weird music. Fuck yeah, but Hearthstone, it's a little. I'm not great at it. I don't have that many cards. I have an alright amount of cards, but not really the best cards. But I think I'd rather play something, you know, with a bigger audience, something, you know, more Magic the Gathering online. You know, I think it's really popping off with the kids these days. Haha, solid joke. So I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the big box of games, and I guess that'll be the name for the series, yeah, on YouTube. Dead Uncle Gamer's Big Box of Games. Oh. Okay, I can always come back because I have. This gives me hearts. No, it doesn't. I'm a fucking. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm gonna try to make him pay out so I can get. Oh yeah, that'll pay out. Oh yeah, there's tons of red hearts. So I'm going to go. Take a long time because I'm really slow. Nice prime, thank you. I'll do double hearts all over the place. And then take that last devil deal. I don't know what it was because I forgot. Take that last devil deal and then be at no hearts for. I will do this. He's trying to get it. Oh yeah, daddy. And take the last devil deal and I bet I can do this. Oh, I was just gonna say I bet I can do this so I can hit. Yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong, dear. But do this big box of old games. See how it goes over, and then oh fuck. And then go from there. See what people want to see. Did my shot speed go up somehow? Seems like it did. Oh, come on! I had it. Oh, guppy spot. It's great. That's better, right? That converts it to hearts. I don't want that, but it's better than glass cannon, I think. But yeah, oh, come on. I think I'll do that and then see how that goes over, which probably won't because it'll take forever. But and then go from there. Kind of play by ear. Buy that for double beggar. Why can't I buy that? Oh, because I'm full hog. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go take that last thing and then have 2 hearts and then have empty vessel pay out with black hearts. I think is what it does. Maybe, baby. Copyright. But yeah. Anyways, the customer service thing. Oh, rotten baby. That's great. Okay, it doesn't. But I can fly now. I can already fly. Why did I do that? Oh, I think it gives you a damage up though. Please. Sorry, I'm sick. I've been having a cough for like a month, so apologize for any. Don't do it. I apologize for any coughing, but yeah, back to my customer service talk. Do it, baby. What point was I on? Was I saying that most people are nice and the people that are the most annoying are like naggers? Because that's true, if not so. But no, like the job's mostly fine, except for the random bullshit and even the really angry people. I can understand. I don't want that. But it's the naggers that do it, and then the other thing that gets me, and this might sound like I'm a curmudgeon-y asshole, but I hate. Maybe not, because most people on the internet are like pretty like, don't talk to me. I like talking to people. I enjoy socialness with anyone who is decent enough to have a conversation with me, which is not very many people. Beneath this charming exterior that you can only hear, I'm kind of a sarcastic, rude dude. And I'm totally open to having conversations. I enjoy having conversations. This run is going a lot better than I thought. I know it's not for any person that plays Isaac, but I tried recording. I'm still getting used to the OBS, and it didn't go through, and I died like twice on the 2nd and 3rd floors. So this is the 4th floor. So, but yeah, this might seem rude or curmudgeon-y, but I don't like it when people come in and they're like buying something, and they're like, they make like an hour's worth of small talk. Not actually an hour, but they just sit there and they think that oh, why did I do that? They're like, they think you're their best friend and all that stuff. I enjoy small talk, like how's the weather, all that stuff. Especially when I'm at work, I'm like, yeah, pass the time a little bit. Especially if they're just friendly dudes and they just want to talk a little bit. But when like this dude came in today, this older gentleman, and he was just like, he was like, I'm on one of those dating sites. I'm like, okay, like he just had his blue. That's what he said. Like he got his thing, and then he's like, so you know those dating sites, right? Like the free ones. He's talking about how he talked to this lady, and then he's like, oh, she's from Nigeria, but she's from Houston, but she's in Nigeria. And I was like, he's like, that was a red flag. It's like, okay, like, well, yeah, I understand. But then he said that the Nigeria, he's like, you know why Nigeria is bad, right? I was like, yeah, I've heard bad things. He said, yeah, it's the mafia. I don't know about that, bud. But then he continued to talk to me about how she's from Houston, but she works with UNICEF in Nigeria, and this is an older man. He's probably like 60, and I bet if you use glass cannon and you have no hearts, red hearts, you die, right? Or maybe just keep half spirit heart. But he was saying how everything was going fine. We were texting and stuff, and everything. He said everything checked out, except for the red, like the whole thing. And he said everything checked out until she asked me for money. She asked me for money. For the plane ticket. And I said, of course. And I said, I don't have any money. And he's like, leaned over the counter. He's like, I do have money. I was like, I understand. And okay, yeah. And he's just like, and then I was suspicious. And then she asked if I had a credit card. And then she asked for my information. and he talked about this for probably like 5 minutes straight while I was just sitting there like, like it was. I guess that's what I'm not complaining about small talk so much as like one-sided conversations that I have nothing to input. There's nothing I can say to that that's gonna add anything to the conversation. Why am I still here? I just need to leave. Maybe more red hearts would be good. And these people, they just come in and they're like, "Oh, you're my friend," because it's like a captive audience, and I don't enjoy it at all. So he was talking about that, and I was like, "But I'm not giving her a credit on my credit card. That's ridiculous." And so that's a really anticlimactic end to the story. But basically, those are the two people I dislike in a customer service environment. It's the people that are very naggy and rude, and I forgot what the boss room is. Naggy and just insistent and rude and you know, you get the point. And then, you know, small talkers, the worst small talkers. But yeah, so this run is going pretty all right, by my standards. It's going incredibly slow and extremely close. Gisherino. What is I don't know what essentially any items do. So forgive me, but like, why am I getting this? Is this empty vessel? Oh, like once you're in a room long enough, you get Gisherino. Can't take that, obviously. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was moving so slow. I thought I could go around it. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. Ooh, baby. And friends and family. Family and friends. Tune in next time for some more of the Ben's.